So have you ever know, do you wake up knowing that you have this magic inside of you that you really want to share with the world? And you get stage fright. You don't know when you get in front of somebody how to share that magic. You don't know how to pull it out of yourself. It's kind of like acting. And you own a business, that's kind of what marketing is. It's like magic. You've got to be able to share that magic. And the only reason I'm sitting here, being able to talk right now, is because there's this man named Darrell Stern is his last name. Don't let him fool you. He's stern but gentle. He's kind and loud. He's truthful. He's built from integrity. And so I've been able to spend the last couple of days doing this thing called Stern storming, which is really pulling out my magic to be able to give back to the world all the gifts that have been given to me. And for 2 years, I haven't been able to do that until I met Darrell. Because when you work with him and you become a part of his family, he has this way of just like understanding you. He's like your big brother. He's like that dad you wish you always had, that soul that hears you and knows you and feels you, and then has a way of gently guiding you so that you can hear him, so that eventually you kind of just hear yourself. And before you know it, you're done with this thing called stern storming, and all your magic has now begun to unfold in the world, right? And you actually realize you complicated things with this. How do I brand myself? How do I market myself? Where do I begin? What's my story? And all he has a way of doing is taking your life stories and turning them into these magical life lessons so that others can hear, so that they can be seen, be heard, be understood, and share their gifts with the world. And not only does he have a way of pulling it out of you or nudging it out of you, because I was easy to work with. You might be difficult to work with. So realize he was gentle with me. He also has a stern hand to make certain your magic happens and that your story is told. So he'll also kick you in the butt if you need to. So listen, you know how he'll do that? He'll ask me to step in now because I volunteered. I'm now like the new chief operating officer. So listen, now not only do you get Darrell, you get me to work together to create your magic. But I also know that his magic, and I know I can't even begin to do what he does, and nor can he fully do what I do, even though we understand one another. So here's what I'll say. When you're ready, not if, because I don't want anybody that's at the if space, okay? Because those people are impossible to work with, because sometimes I want to and sometimes I don't. When you're ready to step up and play this game of how do I get my message out to the world and how do I do it through social media, and you want to hire a Yoda, well, I'm going to introduce you to Yoda right now. He's the Yoda of social media marketing, and he has turned a company in Colorado. I'm only going to share a smidgen here because I don't know how much I'm allowed to share, so I'll let him share his magic. But what I'm going to do is he turned that company, one video, just so y'all know, one video into $7 or $8 million. I can't remember the exact number. You heard me, one video. And we've spent in the last couple of days making, 60, 70, 80 videos. Can you only imagine what you're missing out on already? if you don't work with him and you already know you have stuff, you have content to be offered to the world through this digital marketing platform, meet Yoda. His name is Darrell. Darrell, come on over here. Oh, Darrell Stern, just so you know. Here he is, okay? This is the man behind all the magic. Speak up.
I'm going to speak up now. So I believe and I know that you are a gift to the world, and the world needs your gifts. What you can teach, what you know, and what you can demonstrate that you take for granted, other people say, wow, I didn't know that. And some of the simplest things that we find are so simple that really took us years and years and years to figure out, the rest of the world needs. Because as you keep pointing out to me, when we build a team and we work together, different people have different abilities, right?
Right.
So what you can bring to the world, other people are lacking, and they need it, and they want you. They're dying out there. They're just hoping that you will share their gifts. They don't even know you yet. They haven't met you yet, but they're praying that there's someone out there that has the answer for them. And that's what I love to do, is help you use your gifts to help the world. And as we're going to do together with me and Anissa here, we're going to take her message out to 1 billion people, because she has already foreseen that she is going to help 1 billion souls in this world.
And don't keep yourself the best secret. Don't go to your grave dying the best kept secret. Become the best known secret, or whatever you want to call it. But share your gifts. Allow someone to help you share your gifts is what it comes down to. And Darrell's pretty freaking amazing at that. Okay?
So,
pretty amazing.
Do or do not. There is no try. Team up with me and Anissa at Stern Marketing, and you will grow and glow beyond your wildest dreams. Thanks, guys.
Peace out.